essential with that, is it? Now we shall move on to the next topic in your science, that is soil. You all know that what is soil and how it is you are growing plants around your home, is it? And also you might have some fields for yourself where you can grow crops, is it? But now we shall discuss about some more important things regarding the soil. Okay, what is that? That is soil teeming with the life. What is meant by soil teeming with the life? How soil is inseparable with the life? Just because you know that soil is very essential for growth of plants, is it? And plants are very essential for human beings and all other animals and also some other creatures. Just because they feed on those plants, is it? Here plants are nothing but food for a human being. So for plant is very essential. So growth of plant is very essential for us. Not only plant but growth of crops also, is it? So here it helps in growing crops, which in turn provides food, shelter and everything to living organisms, is it? Here, so soil is always connected with the life of each and every creature which is living on earth, is it? And also it is the home for many of the insects, and it is the home for many of the small creatures just like rat, rabbit and so on. And also you know that friendly microbes are available in soil which convert the dead and decaying matter into humus, is it? So soil is very essential for everybody and it is inseparable thing with the living life of a human beings. Okay, next thing is soil profile. What is soil profile? If we ask, give your profile, what will you give? Yes, my dears, absolutely. You are giving the your name, father, mother name, your background, and what you have completed your education, and which type of marks you got in your previous years. Is it? That is a profile made by you. Means whatever you have, talents, and all those things are enclosed in that profile. Is it? Here also, soil profile means it is there are so many layers in the soil, but we don't know that. That is called as soil profile. Okay, that is called as soil profile. If you want to know about this soil profile, you just take a lump of soil from your field and make it somewhat crush it by using tools. Okay, crush it and take a handful of soil, take a glass of water with 3/4 it is jug to be filled with water, and pour handful of soil to it. Stir by using a spoon or something. You just stir it well until everything dissolves, and then keep it aside for some moment. Keep it aside for some moment. What happens next? If you observe when it is when it completes its dissolution and it's stagnant, then you can observe so many layers in it. What are those layers? Yes, I have drawn that on a board. You can observe here. This is a glass tumbler. I have poured some water and also a handful of soil to it. I stirred well and leave it to get stagnant for some time. Now it is stagnant. I can observe these layers with a handful of soil. What are those layers? That is, a sand contains humus which floats on water. Is it? A sand contains humus which floats on water. That is dead and decaying matter of plants or some other animals. That is humus. And then water. It contains some water I have poured here, which floats on water. That is nothing but humus present in the soil. And next one, clay soil. Okay, clay. And next to that is sand, and next to that is gravel. Means if only a handful of soil contains all these things, that is gravel, sand, clay and humus. Means these are the layers of soil which we can observe in everywhere on the earth. Okay, everywhere on the earth. We can see that, or we can analyze that by using soil profile. Okay, by using soil profile. But before going to that, we should know about how the soil is produced, how the soil is formed. Okay, not produced, how the soil is formed. You know that soil is formed by weathering of rocks. Is it? Soil is formed by weathering of rocks. That is by wind, storms, sunlight, rain, etc. Is it? All those climatic conditions are impacting on a rocks to form into soil, and soil depends on which type of rock formed that soil and also the vegetation found in the area. Okay, because vegetation means here plants which are growing in that area and also animals which are living in that area. If those plants and animals die, if they contain different kinds of minerals, they will mix up with the soil. So here the texture of soil or the fertility of soil is different from one place to another place just because of weathering of rocks, that is how the soil is formed, and also the vegetation which we can found in the area. Okay, now we should discuss about the soil profile in general. We can discuss about soil profile in general, or layers of soil in general. First one, here you see the soil profile or layers of soil what I have drawn. This can be observed when we dig earth for the formation of buildings or for the formation of gutters or for the to dig a well. Okay, like that, if we dig the earth, we came to know that these layers can be seen in the earth. Okay, that is horizon A, horizon B, horizon C and bedrock. Soil is mainly parted into four kinds, that is A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and bedrock. What is A horizon? Yes, my dears, you know the topmost layer of the soil. Is it? Topmost layer of the soil is very fertile and it contains humus, so that it is very helpful for the growth of plants. Is it? It is very fertile and it provides nutrients to the growth of plants. This layer is generally called as the top layer of a soil, and it is soft, porous and can retain more amount of water when compared to the different layers of the soil. So this is called A horizon and it is very important for the survival of our life. And next one is that is, and also it provides a shelter for many organisms also. Okay, here top soil A horizon is there. No, this provides shelter to many microbes and many other organisms which are very friendly for us and also which are very dangerous for us. Next layer is B horizon. Means here humus content is somewhat low when compared to the horizon A. Okay, when compared to the horizon A, humus content is somewhat low, but minerals are provided here. What are provided here? Minerals are provided here. It contains minerals in large amount. So this horizon is called as B horizon. This horizon is called as B horizon. Below the top layer, we can find the minerals. So we can dig the, we can take out the minerals by digging the second layer. That is called as B horizon. Next one is C horizon. Next one is C horizon. In C horizon, there is no minerals, there is no humus. It contains only the cervix and also some kind of gravels. Okay, some kind of gravels and cervix are available in this layer. That is third layer of that. If we dig third layer, then we can get the gravels or cervix. Next one is bedrock. This is the last layer. It is very hard. It contains hard stones in it. So we can't dig it by using our tools. Okay, by using our tools. So this layer is very hard and it is very difficult to dig with the spade. That is called as bedrock. Up to this we are digging to construct our building. Okay, this is what we are going to study in our 7th standard, that is chapter soil. Okay, A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and bedrock. These are the layers of the soil. Next one is soil types. You know that already types of soil, is it? This is the homework for your my dears. What you have to do is types of soil you have to list. Already you know that red soil, black soil, sandy soil, clay soil, is it? and you have to write which crops can be grown in a red soil, which crops can be grown in a black soil, which crops can be grown in sandy soil or clay soil. Okay, how it is useful for human beings, that one you have to write for yourself. That is the homework for you. Next, in our next class, we shall learn about properties of soil. Okay, we shall learn about properties of soil. I hope all of you understood what is soil, how the soil is streaming into the land, and what is soil profile, and which are the different layers of soil.